Cool. It's not actually showing we're live yet, but I do also need to just double check why at some point why what's it why it's not like sorting out stuff. But anyway, let me just quickly run you through some things. So first of all, go join my Discord server. The link is there. There's literally no reason why you shouldn't join my Discord server other than you're lazy. Also, I'm gonna be doing a bit of a different stream today. So as you can see, I'm going into Visual Studio for once, and this is the code to my Discord bot. Now I'm gonna be on the admin chat. Let me just delete a couple of things just to get rid of some more stuff. Yeah, so actually, no, I'm not going to be on admin chat. I'm going to go into the bot test channel. And then bot purge. Let's just... Oh, that's not actually going to do anything, because I haven't actually started it yet. So I'm going to be developing the bot live, hopefully, and we'll just give you a bit of like half an hour to an hour's thing about it. So we just removed everyone's all the messages in this channel using MaxBot. So that's always good. So we've got stream mode, so no one can get any personal details. As you can see up here, so let's do mmbot/watching Max's stream, youtube.com/. There we go. So we're now working on this. So I've just worked on a change config command for this, and then basically what I'm going to do now is I've got up this, and I'm just going to have a look at the program stuff for all this. So this is a lot of what programmers do. They just well, you know. So next message async, so response var. Okay, so it needs to be set as a variable. So var response equals await next reply async, sorry. No, it is next message async, isn't it? Next discord.addons.interactive.next message async. Oh, is this a socket? No, it is socket command context. That's very random. Let's just do reply async. So I know that works. So let's just await a reply async of we need to grab the question mark. Oh, it's just question. And let's do that's the config file for it. Let's do would you like to act upon your applied changes now? Then if the response equal or dot contains, let's do response dot toString dot contains. If it contains, actually what we'll do also, what am I doing? Dot toString dot toLower, so it's a lowercase string contains y, so a lowercase y. Then we will apply those changes, hopefully. So yeah, let me just quickly pop up as the general chat. So we're just talking about the stream earlier, so let's delete a couple of things here. Blah blah blah, we got a problem yesterday, so yeah, we've got a whole general chat and everything. So let's just quickly pop over to @everyone. If anyone has one, actually we'll do @here, so it doesn't ping absolutely everyone. If anyone has wondered how a Discord bot is made, head over to my YouTube channel, as I'm developing mine live. Smiley face, youtube.com/maxblau. Actually, no, we'll just do mmbot SMOMP. Cool. So we do that. So yeah, this is basically MaxBot. As you can see, and very nice. Even thanks to the NHS, it does say this warning has been this bot has been written exclusively for use on Nitro's Discord and MaxPlow's Discord servers. If you see it elsewhere, please report it to me at MaxPlow8811. So that is mine. Oh, I can actually add my webcam. Just give me a moment. I will add my video capture device. Add existing webcam. There we go. You can see me now. Way. It might be a bit behind. I don't know. But this is actually how I do all my streams. Normally I'm in studio mode, but when I've got shortcuts, so I've got like G Shift 1 goes to be right back, and yeah, stuff like that. So when I've got stuff like that on, I don't use studio mode because yeah, you actually, if I enable it and show you, if I go, say for instance Alt F2 to go to the Discord server, it only puts the preview over to Discord. It doesn't actually commit for changes, and it's really annoying. So that's why I turn off studio mode during my streams. But yeah. So anyway, so we are gonna be today. When? So Ryan just executed SMOMP, but I don't know where. Where is it? Where did he put that? Admin chat. I'm on your stream. Hey Ryan. So shout out to Ryan. Oh dear. Ryan is the other bot dev, as you can see in the top right hand corner on this server. This isn't bot dev. It will be. So yeah. So yeah, Ryan is the other Discord bots developer on this server. There's two of us. He has Bangtang bot. I'm just gonna showcase Bangtang. Oh Christ. Bangtang bot. So if I do that, help. Oh, that's why. So Ryan's got Bangtang bot. He uses Discord.js. So the JavaScript library for Discord. So yeah. That exclamation mark, Ryan, is actually quite confusing. But anyway, so let's head over to the bot. This is my one is running here. Anyways, so I'm gonna do so if the response contains, now this might not work straight away, like I say, but it's always good to try it, isn't it? So so if it contains yes, then I want to do okay. So I want to change the status to watching Max's stream. This is going to be a command about me because I'm really, yeah, idiotic. As you can see, I've got a little preview down here. So if I glance all over here, that's just looking at chat. So if you do want to send me a message, pop it in chat or on Discord because I can see that, but not at the moment because streaming mode's enabled. Anyway. So I want to change the status to Max watching Max's stream, and I want to also shout out my stream in #general chat. I just want to double check something. If I go util.servervariables. I've only got the console and admin channel. Let me just get back because I don't want to work with IDs on stream, so I'm just going to change it to be right back for a second, and I'm just going to grab the ID for the general channel on here. So let me just create a util server variables. Let me just create public static ulong Metro's Discord gen channel ID equals that. Although I know you guys can just get the ID from, I want you to do that yourself rather than anything else. So let's do Alt F11. You guys should come back. Cool. Appreciate the shout out. Yeah, add the Bangtang bot to your Discord, guys. It's if you go to bit.ly/Bangtang bot, as you can see. We've got it in our server. It's a really good bot. My favourite command is the roast command. I also have a roast command, but you know, set up a config.json and throw everything here. I have a config.json. It's not finished yet. I mean, so got default status text obviously. So this is what it pulls up on startup. But then if you run the refresh on string command, it'll pull that one. Stuff like the prefix, allow dynamic status change, which allows you to change basically the activity for the bot in Discord. Announce startup in general. If that's true, it will put the MaxBot servers become available. That way, no one can access tokens and keys via code injection. Yeah, well, exactly. The token is in. I'll show you. I won't show you the token, obviously. The token is in bot_internal.json. It is just in. It's just in there. It's just a JSON file, and it's just got the token in it. But no one's getting access to that. So yeah, I deliberately did that because I wanted to. I knew I wanted to do some of these streams in mind. So yeah. Right, so I'm gonna also delete that because that's someone's user, and we don't actually use that at the moment. So yeah. Oh, well, I think we do use that, but anyway, it's all right. Oh no, we don't because it doesn't actually do it. So let's just set that to false. Oh no, I know this isn't official commenting in JSON, but I really don't care. Unused. Cool. So I will fix that later. Right, anyway, so I want to do, we're using reply async for those of you who use discord.net under Discord the add-ons interactive. It's not part of a discord.net library, but it is the well there having you can just work we're doing bot internal. Yeah, I know. Well, not exactly. I've got to still deserialize it, but that's all done on startup. I don't actually need the token anymore, so that's all started. I'm not going to show the startup code, just because there's stuff from my libraries and that in there, and that, yeah, okay. So anyway, so first of all, I want to change the status to Max's stream, watching Max's stream. So the just easiest way to do that would be to change the watch to just copy the watching command, and yeah, so we'll just do that. So we'll just set activity async, and then we'll grab the name, except I'll do where is it? There it is. So the easiest way to do that will just simply do that, and then we'll do Max's stream. I need some ideas for more commands as well. I even thought you were still working on Discord.js. Disregard all. No, I'm not. I'm not working in I have got a JS bot. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't know if I'm going to show this. It might. Hang on a minute. It might have a token. No, it doesn't. I think the token's in the config file. I do have a JS bot in the works. It's very basic at the moment though. Yeah. So basically, we've got. Yeah. Oh dear. Hang on a minute, let me go over to here. So yeah, you can see all this blah 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 blah. Just making sure so it's just a command handler and a few commands really. There's not really that much to do. The thing I don't like about JS, especially with purge, is when you purge you can only do up to 100, whereas I've got that set up in admin commands as having it will just rerun it constantly until it doesn't need to do it anymore. So if I want to do watching Max's stream, and then shout out my stream in general chat. So what I'd do there is I'd do context.client.getGuild under the ID. So I do util.serverVariables.getGuild.getTextChannel util.serverVariables.get general. I said general channel. Oh, gen channel ID. Well, I actually need to leave an error there just for a second. I need to do embed new embed builder. So embed.title we'll just do a star or something. Star 2 is my favourite one. So then we'll just do Max is streaming. Go watch. We'll also do. No, we don't need a string builder. Sorry. Embed.description. Go and watch Max's stream right now. Probably over on YouTube. So we'll do. So let's do this, and then we'll do embed.add field. Then we'll just do Max's YouTube channel, and then we'll do it's those first, then those, isn't it? So click here to go to Max's YouTube channel, and then we'll do youtube.com/maxflow. So let's just quickly see if that works now, and then if not, then it will just go updated successfully. And then so after that, so what we'll do is I'm also just going to add an embed with footer maxbot by maxflow. Why not? I will end up removing this command more than likely, but with color, new color 138025. I like that purple, so it's like a purpley color. Anyway, let me just grab the is it in general? SMO, yep, okay. So you can see here I've got a Jiffy thing. So embed.image URL equals that. Yeah, so now that will imply that will embed with a like a YouTube GIF. So what I want to do here is I want to do send message async, so that's null string, false for TTS, embed.build, and null for request options. Oh, I need to await that, sorry, my bad. What am I doing? Await. And then that'll go away. So then so yeah, now that should, in theory, let me just shut down the main instance of Maxbot. That should now, in theory, work here. So just thanking the NHS on startup like I do in all of my apps because they're getting us through a pandemic. So let's close VS Code, I don't need it. So let's do mm./ change config. So we're just changing the config file. Max is streaming true. Yes. Or does it have to be but yes? I don't know. No. I've totally forgotten how to do to do the response. Hold on a second. I did do it at one point, but let me just do. I won't reply to it. Yep. Optional only if embedded specified. Oh right, yeah, it's fine. So that should reply. Oh, what am I doing? Oh dear, what am I doing? That's reply async. That's like that one. It doesn't actually get a response. So let's pop up into the add-ons. What is it? There was definitely this. It was reply async var response equals next message. Yeah, I did do the 2+2 command and it did work. So I just never remember where it was. Online check. Was it admin commands? Did I just put it in admin commands by accident? Disable. Confirm rules. No. I need to find a basically it just says what is 2+2 at the top. I know that. And then no. It's all got alert admins and stuff in it. Bot command? Bot admin rather. Did I just put it in here accident? I have no idea. I did definitely have 2+2 in one of them. Server will have a general config, blah blah blah. it was not test commands. Hello. Oh, it might be in here. Hello world. This is the magic 8-ball. No. I might make this open source at some point. I'm not really sure. We might do it. It may as well be open source now, really, mightn't it? So, bot prefixes. Bendy. That's a just joking command. SMO. It's got all this chat. Oh, I need to do that. Look, throw new not implemented exception. I need to do the error message in here because I've forgotten to do it. So I'll do that in a minute. SMOPP. Oh, yeah, we got an OO command. That was a request. Right. Where is the 2+2 command? I just need to find out where it was because I got it working, but it was a bit finicky, and I remember. So, game commands, flip coin, rigor, lie detector. That's it. Is there any I haven't looked in yet? Unless I did it in. No, I've looked at admin. Audio module. I wouldn't have put it in here, surely. No. Okay, so I'm not really sure where to put it. However, I do distinctly remember there was. Wait, test next message async. So in here. Oh. Oh yeah, but it didn't. Where was I working a minute ago? It was in. It must be in bot admin because I'm looking at settings, aren't I? Yeah, watching and that. So let's scroll down a bit. Here it is. So let's do. Down here. Here we go. No, that's the param for is startup and general. Right, here we go. Response. So I want to await a. Oh, I know why. I think I know why. Hold on a minute. Next message. Let me just double check that that's an interactive base at the top. See, told you. Interactive base. And that should fix that. Next message async. Here we go. Oh, I need to just stop it to stop all these errors because otherwise. That is just a message in it. Socket message. Oh, okay. So I just need to. I need to put that in a separate reply async. So just await reply async. Oh, I've done that on double quotes. Didn't mean to do that. So yeah. So the next message async. I knew there was a problem with that, and I knew it was something to do with that base thing, but or what we're inheriting rather. So if so, that alone should actually work now. I'll be interested to know if it does. I have had some tricky times with Discord APIs, to be fair. I'm using probably the worst one. However, I like object-oriented programming languages, so no. Oh, I know why. Response.consent. Is that gonna work? MMBot, change config. Oh, I mean admin chat, wrong one. Give me a moment. Just pop down into the admin section and bot test debug. MMBot, change config. Max is streaming. True. Yes. Yes. Oh, for God's sake, why is that? Why is that a thing? So what we'll do is actually just copy this to make sure it works. An error occurred. Huh? Oh, it's null. Something's null. Not normally good. Anyway, so let's comment all of this out quickly. That. If response equals null, you've replied, consent, blah blah blah, else will wait that. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. I keep forgetting I've got a webcam on. Hello. Yeah, totally forgot I've got a webcam on. Just have to ignore my backdrop. It's just a room, I suppose. But my bed's a mess because I don't think I'd put a webcam on, but you get the point. Change config. Max is streaming. True. Yes. Yes. And then it holds it up because I need to change the timeout. So as you can see, a message received handler is blocking the gateway task. So give me a minute. You did not reply before. Well, I think I did. I definitely did reply. So, right. Let's see. Let's change it to these. Let's change it to this one. Unless I need to make sure it runs in a run mode of async, because I know. Well, does it do that automatically? Because I genuinely don't know. Actually, let me just scrap that for a second and let me throw new not implemented exception. You'll notice half of my programs is absolutely riddled with not implemented exceptions. It just is. So we'll throw a new not implemented exception. Need to finish. Okay, so let's just add a new command. We'll require because we're developing. Require user permission. I'm just going to make it so not everyone can overload my guild, my bot by doing that. So let's also just do command test. What is it? Test reply. So let's just test reply. No, test interactive. We'll do. So we'll do public async task test interactive question. Then we'll just do that, I think. And then really and truly that should work. So, yeah. So, we'll pop into Discord. And then bot / test interactive. 4. So let's see if it just says we don't respond, then obviously we'll need to adjust accordingly. Obviously, I just got to wait for the timeout to go. But I did, so this is interesting, because I don't know why this isn't, like, doing anything. Or maybe I have to tag it in there, maybe? I'm not really sure. Let's see just quickly if they've done anything different on GitHub. Oh, apart from the run mode of async. So let's just check if that does anything. Run mode dot async. So I don't know what the default one is. I think it is async, but we'll see. And we'll just do, and just to make myself easy, I'll just do ti as an alias. So let's restart that. Build failed. Oh. Huh? Oh, is it run mode dot async? Yeah. There you go. Oh, and let's also just quickly change the timeout from let's just reply this one. So let's just because I think you can change the timeout, can't you? Criterion. He hasn't got enough in there, so let's. It hasn't got a default value though. That's my only point. Socket next message async. It wants a socket message. So I'll do. If I do reply async here. Oops. Reply async here. Does that work? No. Cannot convert from system threading tasks. Oh, so it needs to be. What would it want there? So like, or can I just do that? Oh, I can just do that. Fair enough. So we'll just do it so it's 5 seconds timeout instead of instead of whatever the default is. I get it sorted because I did do it before, but can't remember. MMBot TI. Hello. I think you have to like copy. Oh right, so okay. MMBot TI. Oh right, so it does register my reply. That was very strange. MMBot TI. One that. Oh, whoops. So let's also just quickly do remainder. I'll just add a remainder string. Remainder string, hello. I tend to do that for all my commands. Just so, and I tend to do it as a string. Just so, if anyone actually puts a argument in they're not supposed to, it will just overlook it. Like, it's not a big deal. So, people don't. But I tend to because I don't like those errors. Those errors pee me off. I like having my own errors. It's like it's normally like this error, like oh dear, sorry, like that. It's normally like that error, and then it will give some context. But that's why I always do it. So mmbot ti. So let's just check that works. Cool. So 2 + 2 = 5. 100%. So cool. So that does work. So now it's just a case of implementing this. So if I just quickly change it to run mode in change config, pardon me, run mode equals run mode dot run mode async. So and then obviously we've got new value. So we'll just copy on this, and then what I will do is I'll just comment this out just so I've got a reference to it. Here, so would you like to act upon these changes now? Would you like to act upon these changes now? So this should be also with a question mark at the beginning. I know you can paste in the emojis. I bet if Ryan's still in here, he would have pointed that out to me. I know you can, I'm just choosing not to. So we want this. So if probably want to do these. If response.content.toLower contain, actually what I will do is I'll just quickly do. So this is just me importing my library. I'm trying to. Df, come on, df dot write process information detected detected response. I need to do a $. Detected response, and then I'll do what? Wait, does they don't actually work in C#? So you do variable. Well, that's how I do strings in JS, but you can't do it in C# apparently. So detected response, and then I'll do response.content. That's context. That's gonna give me a whole. What am I? Can't I spell today? Jesus. So response.content. Oh, sorry. I need to do a process name or a source, as it's more commonly referred to, and a console color, which is going to be blue. So that's just basically df is how you just write one line of color text, and it's just a lot easier than writing 3 lines of colored text. You just specify it all in one function, and bang. You don't need to do anything else. You just have to set it up at the beginning, which is like it just pulls all the preferences and stuff. So anyway, so response.content.toLower.contains. So if I want to do if contains y, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I can copy this in, can't I? Because bang. Let's just copy that. Come on. Oh, I just need to do var embed equals new embed builder because I didn't copy that. I just need to add another bracket to that as well. So I can copy that in as well as uncomment it. So I've got all that in. I've got that in. Got that in. I haven't actually set the activity, have I? So let's do awaits context.client.set activity async new game, and then we'll make it watching max in stream activity type dot watching. There was definitely a way to add a link to it. Let's just do set activity async discord.net. This one, iActivity. So it had the God. This is why I don't like the discord.net library, because the documentation for it is shocking. So let's do discord.net set watching. I think you can do that. Then we'll do set game, set status. Here we go. Ah, see? Set game async. So what I'll do is I'll do set game. Oh, stream type. So if I just copy this in. Supports nothing else, it seems. Okay, so let's just see if we can do this. Stream type isn't a thing apparently. See if it needs an import. No. Let's see if it's under Discord. We'll just do activity type watching. That will work. Oh, hang on. What's this one? No overload for set activity type. Takes 3 arguments. 2 arguments? No. Let's just do iActivity. Let's just get iActivity. Oh, iActivity discord.net. Right, let's have a look at this. That is completely useless, isn't it? Alright, okay, never mind. So let's go back to what we were doing. So let's just do awaits context.client.set activity async new game. The game name will be Max's stream. Activity type. Oh, main menu. Activity type dot watching. Activity properties. Ah, spectate, and then I could do. Could I link my YouTube channel in here? I don't know. Max Plow. Cool. So about mugs on. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Hello. How are you today? I did get a message from you a moment ago. Sorry. Let me read it. Oh, I'm all right now. Well, I'm not, but I'll be fine. Sorry, mate. I wasn't really looking at the chat. You can see the introduction of a webcam. I knew I had this camera, but to my knowledge, it was a shocking webcam. I think it's still a little bit out of sync, but I'm not too sure. So we're just gonna leave it for the minute. But yeah. So I hope that will now work, because that is basically the exact same code that I had in the other function, and it seemed to work fine. So let's do mmbot. Let's just set these as red. Sorry. Mmbot set config. Was it? No, was it set config or change config? It was change config. Max is streaming to true. They would like to do yes. Okay. My dog's barking. You just have to ignore that. Right. So let's see what it detected. So it did detect yes. So for whatever reason, let me see if I change this to a variable, will it So let's do variable response as string equals response.content. No, that's not a method. What am I doing? And then we'll do response as string. .toLower.contain. Because then I know that will. So if. Let me also do dot progress information for that one. Is I want to do. Does response contain Y? And then I'll do response. Oops. Response.content.contains Y. .to string. And I'm hoping that will either print true or false. Need to sort my SMO. Ah, good point. Thank you. I will do that. Let me just try and get this sorted. I will sort out your SMO in a moment though. Just give me a minute. So let's pop here change config max is streaming to true. Yes. So it just skips to updated successfully. So it does say it's true. So why doesn't it? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's because it's more than likely putting it in the general channel like I told it to. Oh, for goodness sake. What I'm actually going to do is I will. Oh dear, why did I do that? Okay, no, it's working perfectly. I'm just being so bloody stupid. So what I will also do is I'll just do await context.client. Sorry, what am I doing? Await reply async. We'll do a white check mark. I believe it's that because I always get this one wrong. Yes, it is white check mark. Then we'll do end bold. What should we make it like? Be nice and be like enjoy your. Hope the stream is amazing. The stream's looking good. Here we go. The stream's looking good. I've posted about it in #general chat too. So hopefully, some people will come join you. Or what I might do actually is I might actually just add. So what would yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so let's do if response. So if response in, we've got param in. Oh, sorry, new value. If new value. Oh no, because we're using that as the true false, aren't we? So we can't use new value. Okay, never mind. What I could do though is, yeah, okay, maybe I'll do that another time. Or I can just set it in the param thing as another config thing. I'll just be like, oh, there we go. I'll just be like max. So what we'll do, we'll just create another one here. So max streaming, and then we'll do streaming activity, and then we'll just set it. So we'll just set that is whatever, and it would print that. So let's see if I can just add. So what we'll do is we'll just add a string builder. var sb equals new string builder, and then we'll do sb dot append line. Oops. And then we'll do there we go. And then we'll do sb dot append line. Today's stream is about. Do we have we do have config, don't we? So brilliant. So I can just do let's add a $sign here. $sign, and then we'll do config. Because the beautiful thing about JSON is you can just do it like this. So config max streaming. Admittedly, JSON's a lot easier in JavaScript, but it's built for JavaScript basically, so whatever. Streaming activity. Actually, no, what I'll do is if I'll do var stream activity equals that. However, I'm going to get rid of these purple lines. See, Brandon, this is why I turn the bot off whilst I'm developing it, because these purple lines get on my nerves. And the purple lines basically means the code's not going to take... The code isn't going to be acted upon until the application is restarted, basically. So, and then we'll do if... Actually, what I'll do is I'll do a string. So we'll do sa in... No, str... No, it's just stream activity. Stream activity in equals stream activity as a string. So basically, if for whatever reason that fails, stream activity in will be false. So we'll do string dot is null or empty. Stream activity in. So basically, and then I'll just assign stream activity in. Stream activity in equals, and now I'll just do something stupid like he never really told us. So now that says that, and then I should be able to do stream activity in here. So basically, what's going to happen is when I execute, when I set the stream activity, which I won't do probably, well, I might do a command for, but basically, ultimately, it's going to be put there. Then I'll run this command. So basically, if there's something in that stream activity, it's going to come here and it's going to append. Oh, no, yeah, and it's going to append today's stream is about, and then it will put whatever is in here. So say I put Minecraft, it will put today's stream is about Minecraft. And then it will be like, oh, go check it out. But if I don't have anything in that stream, so in that thing, so if it's null or white space. I'm also, sorry, I'm just going to quickly pop that there, and I'm also just going to put this in, whatever those things are called, I really don't know. Hang on, let's just Google that. What is the, Bing it, sorry, oh no. What is the symbol called? That's the @ symbol. This is why you don't use Bing, ladies and gentlemen. Name. Okay, so apparently it's called define name. So what is the that thingy symbol called? Does anyone know? I want to know. Character's name. That's not the @ sign, is it? What's this thing? No, punctuation, no. It's that symbol, that's section sign. Trademark, registered, copyright, paragraph. I don't know what that is. Asterisk, weird triangle, red agenda things, 2 dots at the top, degrees, break, and whatever that line. Oh, I want to know what that's called. No, it's the vertical line. Wow. It doesn't have it. That's so irritating. I want to know what that symbol's called. Oh, no, that's the not sign. Okay. So, here it is. It's a grave. Oh, of course. So we got that. So we got pop it here. MMBot. Oh no, it's general chat. Let's go down to. I'm just gonna quickly. No, I'm just gonna scroll down because I'm not lazy. Well, I am, but I'm just gonna pretend I'm not. What's this? Oh, we're all server info. Blah blah blah. This is all the admin control system. You're great, Max. Thanks. I know. Yeah. I totally forgot that I sent it to general chat. Why is it always put bloody request songs to DJ? General chat. Oh, it's because my mouse is at the bottom. Fair enough. Anyway, so if I do MMBot, change config, Max is streaming true. Yes. There we go. The stream's looking good. I've posted it about in general chat too, so hopefully some people will come join you, and it then. I'm just gonna hang on a minute. So what I'm also gonna do then is, because it would otherwise say updated successfully, not to mention also, I'll just add another one here. Await reply async. Not to mention, also, I've updated Max is streaming in the config file, and then we'll return. But have we actually? I won't have. Yeah, I haven't actually done it yet. So if I done, so I want to do conf. Oh dear, did I do it? I can't remember. Oh no, I did already. Yeah, it is already done in the config file. I don't need to reapply it. So cool. Not to mention, also I've updated Max streaming in the config file, and I'm also just going to do a little developer message here. Write process information true for color, and I want to do updated element in config file, and I'll just do escape with that thing. We'll do general escape that thing, and we'll do Max is streaming. Cool, so that's right. So general Max is streaming is set to true. Yes, and then we'll also just do maxbot and console color dot green, and then not to mention we'll just also do that again, and then we'll just do announced max player forward stream in chat, in general chat rather. Oh, I haven't added a console line to it. I just need to add a quick. Let's just find Oh, it does have it, doesn't it? Yeah, it's already got it. Never mind. Yeah. Just reply to a message. It does. What does? Sorry, mate. So yeah, I've got 3 people watching. So hello to everyone who is watching. Hang on. Sorry, I just got to reply to a text message. Cool. Sorry. That's quite important. So yeah. So it should now anyway. So let's just do mmbot change config max is streaming true. Yes, I would like to act upon these changes now. The stream's looking good. I've posted about it in general, so hopefully some people will come and join you. Not to mention, also, I've also updated Max's streaming in the config file, and you'll see now that MaxBot is also watching Max's stream, so you can see now in here that it has updated its activity. And not to mention in general chat, which is like conveniently linked here, it will put Max is streaming. Go watch, and then Max's YouTube channel. Ah, that's awesome. But really and truly, I probably want to make it mention me. But if I can just how's it? I've definitely done that before. I've definitely made it mention someone before. So I know I've got there like, oh, that's the roast command. Get guild, get text. Can I get guild, get user? As in get, I think I can. Get guild, get user name. Announce startup in general. But then I'd probably want to always make it mention me because I'm streaming. So let's see. How can I mention a user via their ID? I know I've done it. I know I've done it before. But where have I done it? See, I told you I had this command as well. It's under test game, play game. See, I told you I had it. It's in the OWO command. It's in like the general OWO, isn't it? I think. No, it's not. It's that just executes the person's username. Although that does that does mention them. So maybe I just need to do that. No. I will do. What I'll do is I'll just copy my ID. You guys can have my ID. I don't actually care. This is the day you can go on it, but I just copy. I can't get my ID unless that's MaxBot. There I am. Copy ID. And I'll just pop in a ulong. So private. No, I can't do private. We're in a function. So ulong max user ID equals that. Then we'll do that's announced startup in general. That's going to be totally useless because that needs to be up here. So let's do that, and then we'll do this. We'll just add go and watch. So I need to do this. So if I add a $sign, go and watch. I want to do context.client.getUser from that ulong. So I want to do max user ID dot username, and if I just do that, so I wonder if that will mention me. I think it will, but we don't know. So I just wanted to mention me on. Oh yeah, Brandon. Sorry, I wasn't really looking at it. It's called The Grave, which is kind of morbid, but okay. One question: why ping us so many times with announcements and about Mixer and YouTube? Every time somebody in the admin team goes live, we put it about in case anybody's bored and wants to join us. It's about to happen again though, so because I'm doing live bot dev and need to test some stuff. Do I exist as admin team? Yes, because you're a server admin. Right. Oh, we're talking about demotions, so let's yeah. MMBot change config. Max is streaming. True. Yes, I would like to act upon these changes now. So now it should. I don't know if it's going to have, but it should have meant what? Yeah, thank you, Bubba. Oh, that's why. I actually append to the string. Hello, the Black Wolf. Hope you're all good today. But hello. Oh, I should be waving up there because the camera's there. I'm waving to like the camera on my work phone down here, although the my work phone's camera isn't actually streaming. I've got this phone here, and I've got my work phone, which has got the stream running on it, just because I want to be able to look at the live chat. Although I don't actually look at it very often, and should look at it more. But whatever. But anyway, so it's funny because basically I build a string. I declare a string builder here, and I append to the string builder. However, don't actually set the description of the embed to the string builder. So to do that, I'm just going to put embed.description equals sb.toString. Now that will basically just convert the string builder to a string, and it will or it'll build it in fashion, I suppose. And it will. Excuse me. I do apologise. Yeah, it will, and it will it will come as a description. So if I just do mmbots, change config, Max is streaming, true. Yes. Cool. There we go. So not only that, that's fixed a couple of bugs. So first of all, that is fixed. Go and watch Max Play Live forward stream right now. However, that doesn't tag me. I want that to tag me. How can I mention me? I've totally forgotten. Did anyone use Discord.net in the stream? And if anyone's thinking about going to from Discord JS and telling me to use .mention, it doesn't work. So yeah. Let me see how to tag a specific user. Discord.net. So please don't think of me as an idiot for like for me to be looking up on Google. Just simply because, huh? Context.message.author.mention. No, because I don't want the author. But yeah, they don't normally have user.mention, so oh, you can also just put their ID between that. For example, hello. Oh. Okay, so I was looking for this last night, so let me just actually save this under my Discord development thing. Ping specific users, because I am always looking for this bloody Discord, but so surely I can just do that and then that and then I'll do these and then that. So max user ID. So surely now I think what shall happen, and I'm also going to implement a function that, adaptation I suppose you should call it really, which makes it so it will put it in the debug channel rather than in the general channel, because I know that gets annoying. Just ignore me for a second whilst I grab a pillow to put behind my back, because I'm basically a pregnant person and my back hurts a lot, so we'll just do this so I can still kind of sit up and look at the camera whilst not dying in pain. So whoopee. So let's just do mmbots change -config. Max is streaming true. Yes, I would like to act upon which changes now. However, I'm going to change that thing to announce. Hey, so that actually does work. So a big thank you. Am I logged into Stack Overflow? I'm just going to sign up again because I don't actually remember my password. So let's just do maxplayer04, maxplayer04@gmail.com. Do what you want with that, because at the end of the day, I don't really care. Actually, just to be safe, I'm just going to do that because I'm going to be right back. Let me just do buses. Traffic lights is the next capture. Cool. I don't want to receive stuff. Oh, I just need to double check that I am actually in be right back mode, because I've just got to pop onto my emails just to confirm my email address. So yeah, I definitely don't want people looking at that. Not that there's anything particularly unusual on there. It's just personal information, isn't it? Oh, I've also got to check. Confirm screen lock. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to sign in from another computer. So sorry, I just have to use my work phone to do that. Stack Overflow. Sweet. Complete your registration. Yeah, that'll do. Whatever. I'm not looking for job. No. C#. Oh my god, how many bloody things? I don't want. Right, stop. Go away. Thank you. I just wanted to log in so I could up. Jesus, man. So let me just upvote that as well, because I've literally just logged in. Thank you. Why is it now logged? Oh my god. So let me just right, so now I've logged in. Hopefully it will. There we go. I'm just going to upvote this person. Thanks for the feedback. Votes cast by those with less than 15 reputation are recorded, but do not publicly. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Anyway, so we can now come back. That's going to pop into game, so I just need to do Alt and F11, and it should return to my. Yep, cool, we're all good. It has returned to my thing. So you can see here, so does response contain Y? Maxbot, updated element in config file, general max is streaming true. and blah blah blah. That's all good. The stream's looking good. I'm just gonna quickly modify the chat messages. So a lot of actually what I do whilst developing chatbots is actually just modifying things. So I'm also just gonna I'm just gonna like combine these two messages. So I'm just gonna add that. So it just says it all in one message, which will be far less annoying. Because yeah. Cool, so we're just setting that up. So let's just pop into, because if you're spam, then oh for goodness sake, they're always talking about things in here. MMBot, change config. Max is streaming. True. Yes, I would like to act upon these changes now. Thank you. So now I can delete all these because I don't need them. Let's just MMBot purge this chat because purge 200 messages because, you know, remove 59 messages. Well, it hasn't really done it, has it? There we go. So, yes, so that's alright then. Hello, I've got a message. Cool. So we go and watch my stream. Awesome. So now we've got that in here. So that's always fab. So we got go and watch at MaxPower4. I've been tagged, which is brilliant because it also will sync my username for doing that. So well, actually, let me just double check, see if I can. Watching Max's show, it doesn't actually give any details, which is slightly annoying, but whatever. It's all good. So yeah, so it'll just say click to go to Max's YouTube channel. So if you just click over here and okay. As you can see, developing a Discord bot live. Let me just disable that because that's going to get annoying otherwise, isn't it? So we've got this, which actually I'm actually surprised about the quality. I think the quality is quite good. What are we streaming? Oh, we're only streaming in 720, but it's still alright. My god, the webcam's actually alright. I haven't actually looked at the webcam as of yet, so, you know, cool. Anyway, so let's pop straight back into the studio. I want some ideas, guys. Can we have some ideas for commands? Oh, actually, no, let me just quickly sort out Brandon's SMO. So Barbara's SMO, SMO stands for shout me out when used in MaxBot terms, okay? And basically, I modified Brandon's SMO because I'm a knob and I wanted to be funny, and I wasn't really funny. So, where did I modify it again? Sorry, Brandon. Was it? That's the console entry. Shout out to Babku's intro. Is it the GIF? I can't remember. So what I'll do is I'll just copy and paste. No, it's not. I think it's fine. Is it? Baba, if you could enlighten me, please, as to what's wrong with your SMO. Because I've totally forgotten what changes I did to it now. So I'd very much appreciate it if you could enlighten me. Because I've totally forgotten. I don't know if he's still in channel, to be fair. Let me just ping him. Not in general, though. Let me just ping him on the debug channel. Baba, what would with your SMO again? Sorry, I totally forgot what I changed about it. So yeah, more or less, I've just totally forgotten what I changed with his SMO. So something will be wrong with it, but I've forgotten what it is. So let's just pop into him and test the bugs. That's like MMBot, so MooMooBot, whatever it is. Oh my god, these pillows, man. Oh, right, that's better. Oh, because I'm dying of pain. Oh, my back. Anyway, so if you turd. So as you can see, we've also got a rigging log. So some of the commands are a little bit rigged, I have to say, deliberately. So as you can see, if I scroll all the way up, This service does become available quite a few times a day, by the way. As you can see, there we go. So you can see the lie detector is rigged. So if the question contains some like keywords, it will rig the output, and it will either make it so you're always lying, or you're always telling the truth. Right. Sorry, I've just totally exposed that chat again. Okay, so Brandon's not responding. So whilst he's just figuring out what he's going to put, I'm gonna actually let me just. I do apologise. Let me just double check. There's nothing that's going to happen that's really inappropriate on here. But just by going to be right back, and I'm just going to do MMBot SMO. Oh, helps if I start it, I suppose, don't it? SMOBB. Oh no, Brandon's YouTube is fine. I thought I did think I changed it. Yes, I did. We're all good. Okay, never mind. Sorry. We're all good. Alt F11 to go back to the desktop. So yeah. So to just do the SMO error, I'm just gonna be like variable. I don't actually know whether I want to combine the SMO commands because right now there's 4 of them. And I sort of want to combine them. But no, I'll keep it like this for the minute. I'll just copy and paste this just so I don't have to write out the whole command for the error. Cool. Just so I don't have to write out the whole command for everything again. So let's just do embed dot title equals don't quite know who you mean here. Then we'll do the like emoji. Where is it? There he is. Just do that one. Then oh, headphones. I need to put the wire behind me because otherwise it annoys me. So we'll do image URL, and then we'll create. Once again, I'm gonna have to go into thing just to protect the identities of some people who I have photos with in my imager, because I do also have personal photos in here. So let's get something off Jiffy. Jiffy.com. So that's Alt F11 it again. Oh no, that's gonna end up stream ended, isn't it? So let's do Alt F11. Whoops. Alt F12 just stream ended. I do apologise, guys. What should I do? It's all. Oh, I can't put something like racially thinged in here. Not voting in November is not an option. Okay. Okay, there's always like, oh my god, they're all activists, and obviously I haven't got a problem with that. I support everyone, but let's just pop in like error or something. What should we... Oh, I love this one. Why not? So we will. Let's just download it. So it's going to be error, not spelt correctly apparently. So let's just quickly show that in folder. Whoa, hang on a minute. Let's go out of GTA mods in there, I think. Anyway, so let's do back to yeah, be right back. And I'm just going to quickly drag. Actually, let me delete all these personal images because I know I haven't backed up, so I don't actually need them anymore. Well, not in here anyway. They're just under my thingy. So now I've only got thingy my bobber. So we've now only got bot photos in here, so that's all good. So we've got the error, and then we're just going to click on the direct link, or the original GIF link, sorry. So if you guys want this image, just take this link here. Oh dear, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Take this link here, and you can have this image. All good. Sweet. So we'll just do the image URL as that. We'll do the embed.description. Oops. Equals. I'm sorry, but I'm not entirely sure who you would like to shout out. And then I'll just do tip. Most shout me out commands have their identifiers as the person's legal initials. That is true. DG is Pro Ninja's legal initials, and BB is Barbecrews. So yeah, embed the description, and then we'll just do embed.add field. Oh, that's not how you spell quite, is it? Oh dear, that's quote. Embed.add field. Actually, I don't need to add a field. What am I doing? And then we'll just do reply, await, reply async. Then we'll just say the embed is going to be embed.build. And then we'll just return just for completion. Cool, so that's the main command just there. It's just those 4 lines. Oh, actually, no. Skip that. It's just those 5 lines. This one's just the console output. I'll show you that in a moment. However, so basically what's going to happen now is if you type mmbot.smo and don't give it an identifier. No? I do need... I need to do the error message in here. Huh? Oh. That's not updated because Maxbot is running. So that was normal. It should have exception there because I didn't close Maxbot before trying to rerun it, which was stupid of me. So now we're ready. So it should be mmbot smo, and it should just come up with that. There we go. Don't quite know who you are here, and who you mean here, sorry. And I'm actually just going to get rid of that emoji because it's bloody massive. And it puts it down on a new line, and I don't like that. So it's just be like, don't quite know who you mean here. I'm sorry, but I'm not entirely sure who you would like to shout out. Tip: most shout me out commands have their identifiers as the person's legal initials. Pardon me. So what I might do, actually, yeah. So I'm also going to convert the existing shout me out individual commands to one command. Because then it will allow me to, yeah, I will do that. So let's do that. So let's work on this. So what we'll do is we'll do a remainder as the string shout me out or SMO identifier. That's what I'm going to call it. So I'm also going to do variable SMO in, no, ID in SMO ID. Actually, we'll just do underscore ID in equals SMO identifier as string. So what that does right there is that basically converts the string, the like bare root string, to a variable. Now that doesn't really do a lot, like in the scheme of things. We're not actually going to use that because it's a variable. However, it basically equals SMO identifier basically takes the value of this and clocks it in as this basically. So and then as string. So basically what that means is if for whatever reason some idiot has put something stupid in here instead of a string, it's going to basically make this null. So what I can put there is if.string.is null or empty, and then I can do smo underscore id in. I can have an embed here. There we go. So I'll just have that so it embeds, and then I will also make it return. However, what I'm then going to do is basically, if that were to be the case, this function would end because it would run the return and it basically would skip to here, and it would end the task. Now, what I'm also going to do is if I'm going to do SMO. Actually, what I'm also just going to quickly do is I'm just going to put a $sign here. And I'm just going to put mainstream. Actually, I'm just going to user. Oh, that's going to be a problem. never mind. We'll do string.format, and then we'll do like this. Oh no, we can't even do that either. No, absolutely fine. Don't need to do that. So we'll just do plus SMO identifier plus, and then we'll do that. That's all sorted. So all that does is basically in the console log, if I take it to the console, not running, hold on. So if I take you to the console, it will, you can see here, not change config, I need to shout me out. Shout me out, here we go. So shout me out front end SMO. So that's the command, and then obviously you know how people run SMO, that's what I call the front end command. Then we do user mainstream.maxp. So that's shouting at me. However, I've changed it so because we've got this command, I'm going to make it mainstream dot and then whatever the user adds, or user dot. I think I made it, yeah. Okay, so that's only for logging purposes. And these paths actually technically don't exist. These are just how I like to organise my code. So basically, it's not how it's actually organised within the project, but I know what that means. So I know it's com.maxbot, so I know it's maxbot. Maxbot service, so I know it's under services. And service status, which isn't actually there, it's in command handler, .ready. So yeah, so basically, whenever the service becomes ready, it will fire that. So yeah, that's basically how it is. And obviously, when rigging occurs in the command, it also comes through rigging log as well. And if it was enabled, this would also come through in general chat, but it's not enabled. So yeah, what I'm going to quickly do here. Oh my word, what am I doing? What was it in general commands? Yes, general commands. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do if SMO ID SMO underscore ID in equals BB. So I'm going to basically copy and paste Brandon's SMO command. I don't need the console though. Oh no, that's what I can do. Aha! Clever me. I can just take the console off here and I can SMO ID equals BB. Cool. Then if it equals DG, then I'll make it if SMO ID in equals DG, I'll make it do that. And then let's get rid of SMO DG and SMO BB. So this is kind of a bit more efficient actually. And then we'll do if SMO equals ID in equals MP. And then we'll do that. And then that should return afterwards. Oh, I need to add return after all these. I don't actually need to do that, I just like to do it. Because, well, basically speaking, if you don't add return, it just makes it a little bit more inefficient. Because if you don't add a return, after seeing that it's BB and executing all I want it to do, it's then going to check if it equals DG, and then it's going to check if it equals MP. But if I add return, then it's just going to skip right down to the bottom here. I don't actually need to have that one now. So it's just now going to end that. So I'm just going to do end of if and end of func. I always do that. Or normally I do end of meth, but that's slightly inappropriate. So end of function will do. So yeah, that one will do, and I'll just keep the JB one there. You don't need to know who that is. Anyway, so we've done that. So let me just add my little temporary config here. So I've added, no, refactored the shout me out front end SMO command, SMO command into one command opposed to 3 commands as it was before. So that's basically just made that a lot more efficient, and it's probably made the program a tiny bit smaller as well. So let's just test it all works. It should do. I don't see no reason why it wouldn't, but it's always good to check. Cool. So let's do mmbot SMO MP. That's me. mmbot SMO DG. Yep. mmbot SMO BB. cool, that's right. And then just for jokes, SMOJB. Which doesn't work anymore. Oh, that won't work, will it? Because... No, will it? It should do. Actually, let's just change it to SMOJB. So just it's all one word. Because I'm not adding that one, because eventually I'm going to remove it. So I'm just not ready to let go of it yet, because it's funny. SMOJ... Oh, God. That was not what I wanted to do. There we go! Let's just delete that. I don't want that on my stream. Anyway. Cool. So you can see now we've got 3 working commands, and what should have happened is in the console, you can see user equals joke and temp. Yep. User mainstream random B, mainstream Dylan G, mainstream Max P. Yep. We are all good then. So that is that part of that command rewritten. So can I have some suggestions? I see there's 3 viewers in the chat. Let me just double check that I'm not counting 2 of them. Just by pausing that, because I don't want that to look at. I don't want that to see that that's gone up 1. Anyway, so that wasn't just showing my stream key, was it? No, I don't think so. Anyway, so could I have some suggestions for any commands I can do? Someone, I don't know. I mean, does anyone want to know how to do something? I'll see if I can do it. I don't actually know if anyone's watching, to be fair. Should we do like some like tic-tac-toe or something? No, can't really do that, can you? Just kind of grids. I suppose we could probably do like a server info or something. Should we do server info? I know. Oh, I think Bangtanbot's already done that, but oh well. Live on YouTube. Whoopee. Bangtanbot's already done that, by the way, but we'll do it anyway. So let's do server info. Yeah, that's way easier. It's way easier to do on JS, but we'll roll with it. I don't know why that's doing that, but okay, cool. Anyways, so let's general commands. Should we just do? I think I've got one called server. Have I done one of them yet? No, I haven't. So let's add a new class called server commands. .cs, and let's make it a public class because it needs to be. And like in general, I'm going to make it an interactive base just so I can use the reply if I need to. So we'll make it inherit interactive base and socket command context, but for that I need to using Microsoft. Oh, hang on a minute. What is it? Using Microsoft.extensions dependency injection, using Discord, using Discord.addons.interactive, using Discord.commands. Oh, that's not how you spell commands. Is there anything else? System.net, which, no, I don't need that because I'm not doing any network commands. Using system.threading to task, already got that. Discord.net, probably, just in case. And using Discord.websocket too. Cool. Awesome. I think that's right. Oh, hang on, what's this? Using has previously appeared in this namespace. Unless it's because of net, in which case I'll just remove it. But okay. Okay, never mind. So we've just... Oh, okay then. I've just removed all of them. Let's also just grab using developer functions, which is my library, using MP error management, another one of my libraries. And I'm also going to grab system.io and system.diagnostics because I do tend to use them quite a bit. So, yeah. Why have I just done that? I've just done that all in the wrong class. Oh well. Oh well, server commands, bang. We'll just add, well, we'll also add using system.text as well. Using system.text, I've forgotten the other 3. Anyway, so if need be, I'll just add them again. But anyway, so let's just add server command. Oh, Jesus. Let's just recopy and paste that. Why have I just done that again? Jesus Christ. It's not my day today. So we're just going to import all those. So that's literally all you need to do to create a command class. It's actually kind of crazy. how little code you need. So yeah, it is slightly insane. I'm just gonna see how long. Oh my god, I've literally been streaming for an hour and a half. I didn't honestly think it had been that long, but okay. Anyway, so let's add a client. So let's just do server info. So just do server info. We'll create a summary of display, some information about the server. That would probably help. By the way, guys, just so you know, I'm also going to be doing another stream on Minecraft later because that actually went down a massive treat. That was really good. Display server information. Cool. So we shall now do this. So we'll also do variable embed equals new embed. Oh god, var embed equals new embed. Sorry, it's embed builder. However, where's Discord? I'm not using Discord. I need to be using Discord. Otherwise, that's not going to work. Okay, cool. So we'll also use var sb equals new string builder. Hello. Just had to reply to a text message. Coolio. Oh, hang on a minute. Cool. That's better. Oh, guys, I've just reached 170 subscribers. Don't know how long I've been on that for. Just wanted to say a massive, massive thank you to anybody who is subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you all 170 of you, a lot. I've got 4 likes on this stream. That's cool. So thank you. Thank you so much to everyone who is subscribed. Honestly, you guys, you do mean way more than you think. Honestly, I've said honestly about 15 times, but YouTube subscribers do mean actually a surprising amount. It's very strange. But yeah, having 170 of you guys is pretty cool, I have to say. Anyway, so we've got VRSB. So we're going to display the server information. So embed.title. So I'm just going to put a *2. Welcome to Nitro's Discord. Actually, oh no, it's like, I think it's like that, isn't it? Yes, it is. I want to see if they have added the emojis yet. They have indeed. So I can just do Nitro model logo. So let's just do that instead. Nitro model logo. And we'll do embed.description. Some information about the server. And then we'll do the *2 there. Cool. And then for... Why is that becoming... Oh, sorry. Because I've used that like a method instead of like a string. Anyway, so let's first of all grab some details from the server. So what I want to be doing is actually I'll just do it real time rather than this. So I'll do embed.addField server created on, and then I'll use context dots context dot, is it guild? Can you do guild context dot guild, sorry, dot, oh my god, I can even like create roles and everything in here. I've totally forgotten about all this. Dot I would really like it if I could have the created at, I think it's that, isn't it? Created at. I'm sure it's like that. So let's do string as well, just to be sure it doesn't create any errors. If that's not a valid string, all it will simply do is, let me just make my monitor a tad bit to see if I can point it down a little bit more. Cool. So all that really does, if it is called, is it normally just gets the time at which it was created. So add field. I'm just going to do server owned by. I'll just add colons after all of these as well. Context.guild.owner is bot. I can check if the owner is a bot, or if he's like streaming or suppressed or something. joined that. Oh, I could even like mention. Oh, so mention the owner. So actually, I don't know if I want to mention the owner because if people are constantly, I don't know if anyone's going to constantly fire that command, then Dylan's going to get extremely annoyed of being mentioned all the time. But I'm sure it'll be okay. I haven't just checked live chat for a little while. Just make sure. I got 8 views on mine off yours, lol. Oh dear. That's probably not good, is it? Oh well. So let's do embed.add field, and we'll also just do server total members. I think we can pull the total amount of members. Context.guild.members member count. Here we go. Member count and what else should we add? So let's do also awaits reply async reply and delete. Whoops. Reply async. We'll just do embed dot build. And we'll return after that, of course. Oh, I also need to add a console log. Really and truly, I think I should probably do like in an external function, but it's all right. So let's just add this to a thing, and we'll just do com.maxplayer. Oh dear, com.maxplayer.maxbot.commands.server-info. That's literally not even a path. And then we'll just do server-info. Sorry. Someone just sprayed deodorant and it's, oh my word. It's making me, oh my god, wow. Oh my god. Oh wow. Datetime.now doesn't exist because I need to add system. Cool. That's why. And that's the problem, because I used all the unnecessary. I removed all the unnecessary things. I'm actually just gonna make my two things necessary quickly. df equals new df console and error printout util es equals new. There we go. So cool. I always do that. So let's just to prove how developer functions, because I never really do anything on developer functions on this channel. So let's just do true. I'm just going to do fired command, and then I'll do mmbot / server-info. Then we'll do the process name as maxbot, and then console color .green. So basically, all this means is the true at the start just tells DF to expect a color in the console color section. If you don't put a color in this section, that will just automatically turn to false when developer functions reaches the invocation stage. It's not a problem. Developer functions is very idiot proof, I have to say. And I might show you a developer function at some point. I'm not going to open source it. I definitely won't be doing that. I've already decided that. However, I will show you it in more depth one day. Fired command, so that's just basically, this is the string you want to print out to the console. As you might notice, whenever I start Maxbot, as you can see, we get this, and the times here are printed by developer functions. However, if you want to, if you're using developer functions in your library and you want to turn that off, all you have to do is you have to type developer functions.preferences.default. If you just begin typing transmission, as you can see, write process information _ include time in transmission. If you turn that to false, you'll notice that the transmissions won't include the time. However, don't save that because it will just reset it and start. So if you're gonna do that operation, run it in your procedure for starting up there rather than anything else. So as you can see, yeah, we've got all 32 console colors and stuff like that, and it will always display the process name first. So as you can see here, the process name is maxbot arrow log, whereas otherwise it's just maxbot, and yeah, So that's basically it. Okay, that is yeah. So that's developer functions more or less. Well, that's one function. As you can see, if I just type in developer functions, I think there's a developer functions document, or is it on my desktop? It's definitely in here. Maybe it's in. Hang on a minute. So let's do app development, documentation, developer functions. Here we go. So I can start off Office. There we go. So developer functions last updated was Monday the 15th of June. Oh no, it wasn't, because that's today. I forgot it automatically updates. Never mind. So yeah, as you can see, when you get started, you can see how to add it to all your libraries. It's pretty simple. You can then see how to start it up. I've created a very comprehensive list of all the functions and stuff, and honestly, you'll never see a document with more particular tutorial on how to do one function than you will with developer functions, believe me. Because look, this is one function, and there's literally 1, 2, 3 pages about one function, and there's quite a few functions as well. There's 22 pages in this document so far. And I'm not even done adding stuff, to be fair. As you can see, string obtain response. This is probably my favourite. It's the most useful, I think. So you can quickly pull a response from the console. So if I were to run this and I wanted to say, oh, do you want to enable developer mode? True or false? Bang. So are you sure you want to continue? Yes or no? Blah blah blah. And that string will the string it retrieves. So you put it string your name in your string equals df console.obtain response, and then you put all those parameters in, and it will tell you what the user. It basically return whatever the user typed back to you. So I quite like it. I think it's rather useful. But yeah, genuinely, I created developer functions with what I needed in mind. So stuff like writing a standout line, so making like very clear difference between two lines in a console was something I had in mind, and I did use it quite often. But I was sick and tired of what's it called? Of constantly writing out the 5-6 lines required to do it. So I thought, oh, imagine if I could just put it in a function and it just work. And that's what I did, and it's been quite useful. Really, I used it in all my projects. It's up to you. It's on my website, it's sites.google.com/view/maxplayer04. So yes, that is. Sorry, just had to speak to my dad. Thank you. Then we'll just so we'll just start at max bottom. We'll just try the server info command that I did just a moment ago that I still haven't tested. So we're ready. Cool. So let's just do mmbot/server-info. Just test it works. Bang. Although it does mention Dylan, and I'm 99% sure he's probably going to hate that. So as you can see, it was created on the 23rd of March 2020 at 9:41 a.m., which is funny because that's actually the date. That's actually the time they unveiled the first iPhone. Fun fact: if you ever notice in iPhone commercials, the date on the phones is always 9:41. That's actually because um, Steve Jobs unveiled the iPhone at 9:41. Fun fact. Anyway, so yeah, so as you can see here, server created on 2303 2019. 2020 at 9:41. Server is owned by Nitro Model. Total members is 127. What I want to do is I want to grab the role. Give me a minute. Oh dear. I want to grab the roles for server admins. I want to see if I can copy the ID. I can. That's convenient. Now, I can't actually remember how to tag a role. Embed.add field administrator rank context.guild get role. I can get the role by that. Can I mention the role? Oh, I can mention the role. That was far more. Sorry, why did I put rank there? I mean role. That was far more actually simple than I thought it would be. I thought I'd have to go and get the name for the rank. Role. Sorry, my bad. So let's just see mmbot dash server info. Oh, bang! That was simple, wasn't it? So you can see server owned by Nitro model and server members 127 administrator role. Actually, if I just do administrator info and then I'll do $sign for help, please contact a member of plus. I don't need the dollar. Actually, I'm actually going to add that. So let's just do embed it within the string. I don't actually know what this process is called, but I want to say it's embedding something into a string because that's cool. So the purple means it just needs restarting, so we'll do that. No problemo. However, I now know how to do it, so that's always good because I can actually deal with that now because I can implement that into another one of my functions. So bang, for administrator info, for help, please contact a member of server admins. So that's always good. Yeah, that's 99% cool. I'm also just going to add. Oh, balls. I want to add. Where is it? Embed.add field server co-owned by, because I think Brandon wants to be given a thing in as well. So let's copy his ID. Context. No, so I can just do this kind of at that I think it was. Was it that? I think it was that. Which, one thing I do find particularly useful about Discord compared to other chat services is the IDs for channels, roles, guilds. A guild is a server, by the way. If you see me referring to a guild within the code, it actually just means a server. Channels, roles, guilds, and members, their IDs do not change. Even if they change their name, their long IDs don't change. And I tell you what, you don't know how bloody useful that is until you need to use it. Oh, hang on a minute. What did I do? Oh, was it? Do you have to put that inside of the @ symbol inside of the angle brackets? I feel like Dylan's going to get annoyed because it keeps mentioning him, but once more, Dylan, I'm sorry. Cool. Yeah, server owned by ProNinja1403. Server co-owned by You're welcome. Oh, the bloody thing don't work. The logo doesn't work. In the title, I didn't notice that. Okay, so I didn't actually realise that the Nitro model logo wasn't working. Instead, can I do like a shooting star or something? Can I do like a the Star of David? We've even got custard. Why does it come up? Oh, ARD, fair enough. It's just annoying me that Nitro model logo doesn't work in the title. Let's just check I've got that right. Wait, quick thing. Does that mention you, by the way? As in ping you? Because really and truly, I don't want to be pinging them, but I think in order to mention them, I might have to. Ah, brilliant. That's ideal, actually. So it doesn't ping them; it just mentions them. That's absolutely fantastic. I want to add some credit to me in there, but I can't. Come on, means people can see info about pinging mods. I thought that because it didn't ping me, and I'm a mod, so that's great actually. So if I did want to deploy it into multiple servers, all I would have to do is just store the guild and all that in thing. All right, I'm gonna. Brilliant! I get to add some credit for me. I'm happy with that. Embed.add field, lead of server development, server software development lead. Here we go. I'm giving myself a job title. Cheers, Brandon. Legend. Oh, it's not that. It's that, isn't it? It's that one. And then I just need to. Thank you. I've given myself server software development lead with like a winky face. That's not in a suggestive, by the way. I just need to check. I did actually copy my ID, so I can't remember. Yeah, I did. Cool. And then so if I refresh that, rebuild it, and restart it. Cool. Ready. Cool. Oh, MMBot. Server info. Hey, loving that. Sounds better. So yeah, that's cool. What I'm gonna do instead is if Pro could. Oh no, not Epic Capital Dragon. Pro Ninja could send me the graphic for that Nitro bottle logo. Unless you have it, I will attach it to the embed. So that's what I do is if Pro Ninja or Barbecue can send me the graphic for the little emoji here, Nitro model logo, I will. Yeah, I'll do it. God, excuse me. I will attach it to the embed. Oh dear. I'll have it as an image. Sure, that'll do for the minute. Because yeah, if I can, if I can grab it as that, then, or even as the animation of the image, it won't really mind. But I can attach it to the embed, and attaching an image to an embed is super easy. So all you have to do is you have to do embed.I. You can either do with image URL, and then you can pass the string as a method, or you can do image URL, and then you can equal the string without using a method. It's totally up to you. Both work. All I'm saying though is if your image doesn't embed, chances are that your link's wrong rather than anything else. It's really strange. I don't really know why it does it, but yeah, it doesn't really give you any errors. It just don't work. It's really strange. But yeah, that's kind of how you know if something's working or not. It won't attach if it can't find it. I found that earlier I had accidentally edited what I was copied to my clipboard, and it was yeah, and it was one character wrong in the Jiffy address and it weren't working, or the Imager address, sorry. So that's why. Anyway, so what I'm actually going to quickly do is I'm going to tweet out that I'm live. So I'm also going to showcase one of my new apps to do that. So I'm going to develop a Discord bot. So I developed recently Quick Tweet. Now, Quick Tweet, what it does, as you can see my dreadful mug there, is you can quickly click on your profile to either go to your profile using your web browser if you want. As you can see here, that's my Twitter profile. Go follow me. Or you can quickly pop here and you can attach an image as well. Now the best thing about it is you can also right click, and if you have bear in mind though, if you copy text and then do it, it will go red and it will say it will go black grayed out, sorry, and it will say the clipboard doesn't contain an image. Copy one first. So basically, to do this, I'm pressing Windows Control and S. Sorry, Windows Shift and S. My bad. And I am where is it? Here we. Oh no, that's OBS. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to find this. There we go. And then I'm gonna put Visual Studio in the background. I'm gonna quickly pop on here, and I'm just gonna quickly take a quick photo of my stream or what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna launch up Quick Tweet, and I'm gonna right click on copy image from Clipboard, and it will show up over there. I'm streaming on YouTube. Come say hi. And then we'll do the waving emoji. By the way, to bring up the emojis, I'm pressing Windows key and the dot, the full stop, or you Americans call it period for some reason. But you know, so yeah, so I'm streaming on YouTube. Come say hi. Click on tweet, and it's going to say your tweet's been published. And if I click on my profile picture, as you can see, you see I'm streaming on YouTube. Come say hi. And as you can see, we've got the we've got this. So that's all good, isn't it? So awesome, really. So basically, now I'm just waiting for Barbara. Can you send it to me as and when, please? So for the minute, what I'll do is I shall embed a temporary image. So actually, let's create a let's just create a temporary image for us to use. That would be useful. What I also want to investigate is whether I can use bit.ly links as image things. I don't know, but we'll have a look. Because obviously it redirects you. I wonder if I redirect you to an image, it will capture that. But I don't really know. Anyway, let's start Photoshop up. Let's just create new file. Come on, thank you. We get a bit slow when we're on Photoshop and streaming, but I'm sure that's all good. Good grief, we are slow today, aren't we? It's not even letting me create one. Anyway, so let's, here we go. New document. Okay, it's never this slow, but sure. There we go, clipboard. So we'll just do like 500 by 1000. No, we'll do a 500 by 500 image. Just do something like that. And like, let's do 100 pixels per inch. Just because 100 is better than 72. So should we? What I will do? Oh no, I want Discord. Where are you? Is I'm gonna grab the. There we go. No, I don't want to boost it. Good grief, I'm not Nitro. So I don't want to change the icon, but I would really love to save it. Or just, oh, I know what I can do. I can just come in here and screen grab it, just because I want to get the colour of it. So let's do this, and let's eyedrop it. So we've now got that colour. I can now just get rid of that. I'm also just going to double click on background just to unlock it, so I can delete layer 1, so I don't need layer 1. So, oh balls, why did I do that? Oh, for goodness sake. So now I've just got to eyedrop it again because I was an idiot and I bloody broke it, didn't I? I didn't break it, but you know what I mean. So cool, so I can now fill this up with this logo. We'll just do a text. Oh my word, hello. Google Sounds, Maxbot, and we'll just do bold. Maxbot, placeholder image, and then we'll just do this, make it regular. Let's also just put Myriad Pro. It's not one word, what am I doing? Myriad Pro, let's have regular, where is it? Myriad Pro, placeholder image, sorry, Maxbot rather, placeholder image. Basically, and I'm just going to set it to 25 here, basically, somebody has said they will get me an image for this, for here, but hasn't given it to me yet. Let's just turn that down a little bit and make it centralized. Cool, then we can just do this. Well, why is it not center aligning? Please center align. I just had it. Oh my word, why is it so finicky? There we go. Center align, and then I will just save this. I'll do it in D Visual Studio Projects. Although it's not Visual Studio. Actually, no, I'll just do it in D App Development. Let's just do Discord bots. Then we'll do MaxBot. I always do the 2 tildes at the beginning of the file name for projects with or folders that fit more than one project description sort of thing. MaxBot, and then we'll just do placeholder image.psd, and then we'll just quick export it as a PNG. So let's do PNG, cool. I should probably have copied the path to that really. Let's just do that. And then we can pop out of Photoshop, have this, and then I can just pop it into, not Jiffy, I want Imager. There's a reason why we have a picture of Boris Johnson, by the way, just so you know. So just do that, PNG, and then we will just use this as with image URL, or actually, yeah, we'll just use the with image URL function. So I'll just add a placeholder image to that, just until Brandon gets me the photo for the logo, and then bot forward to server info. We are not embedding, and that was happening last time, and it was super annoying. Okay, right, let's also just try using, sometimes it just only works with one particular one, and that really pees me off when it does this, but it does do it sometimes. So let's do direct link, come on, just work, yeah? Oh, Visual Studio. Let's do that, let's just restart it, just to make sure it took it. Pardon me. So we will grab mmbot/server info. Ah, it's doing that thing again where it doesn't embed for literally no reason. Unless I have to do it before I add any fields. I wonder if that is. Wonder if that's the reason. It never was, but I'm just looking for solutions really, because I don't really know how it works. But yeah, let's see. Oh, Bob, thank you. Thanking you. Oh, you, whatever. That works, don't it? Thank you, whatever it is. I wanted Discord. mmbot server-info. It's still not embedding. That's so strange. Oh, for goodness sake, why does it always do this to me? Oh dear, why does it always do this to me? So you see what I mean when it doesn't spit out an error. It just doesn't work. It's so annoying. Oh, I just opened the profile for my work. Oh well. Literally, this is what we're using. So it should be that, yeah? Let's just use that. Let's just copy that once more. It's just so irritating when it does this because we literally have no explanation for it. Reply async, and then what happens if I do? Maybe it works a bit different if I do context.channel.send message async null false embed.build null. Oh, that's a function. Whoops. Oops. Whoopsie. Coolio. So let's do that. Cool. Connecting. Connected. Ready. Awesome. So let's just see mbot server-info. No, we're still not embedding. That's so strange. What happens if we try and embed the YouTube GIF? So I know it normally works. So let's see if we embed the YouTube GIF, what happens. Because it might just be a case of, I don't want to embed this, because why not? Because it's like that, I don't know why. mmbot server-info. No, it's still not. That's so random. Why is it doing that? Because I just got, it was doing this earlier because, well, like, in SMO. I mean, well, it wasn't doing this earlier, it was doing this last night. I eventually got it to do it, but where's the SMO command? I've totally forgotten. Prefix, bendy, is it down? SMO, here we go. Let's see if it works with this one. Oh, what? Okay, it's working now. So it just doesn't work with that particular image for some reason. So Brandon's DM'd me. Save. So if I save this onto my downloads, and then pop this in here. Where's that one? There we go. So let's try it with let's try it with that particular image then, shall we? So let's go back. Pro Ninja 1403. We all know what embeds are like though, so oh, that's me. Hello. Where is it? Imager. So let's try and upload this to Imager, just here, and just see if getting this JPG, because I know that was a PNG, so it might just be something against PNGs, because I had it yesterday where it was only working with JPGs, so I do want to know whether embeds only work with JPGs and GIFs, but I don't know yet. So let's have a look. So let's try starting it up, because if this works, I'm going to assume it's just PNGs. It doesn't work. So server-info. Ah, okay. I found the problem. Well, I have a theory anyway. I think it is just that it doesn't like .png files and prefers .jpg or .jpeg or .gif. Oh, I think Brandon's probably in the chat again because, like, you know. Because yeah, that would probably. Yeah, because it is working with .jpeg and .gif, so I assume it only supports them. Yeah, it's not embedding the PNG files. I'm just going to Google that to see if there's any embeds JPEG Discord. So let me just see, how do I upload images and GIFs? Drag and drop. I mean, like, is this only going to work with, unless, file formats Discord can embed. Oh, apparently it can embed MP3. I just haven't looked. I just haven't had any format. I just haven't had any luck with them. But I don't know. So it's working now at least, though. So let's find a decent. Let's just do the lightning bolt, but I can't remember what it is. The rotating light, amazing. If I just do bolt, nut and bolt, zap. Oh, as if I guessed it. Zap. So if I just save it and do zap instead. So at least now, when I do mmbot / server-info. There we go. And the emoji in the title has been changed to zap. Let's add that to the thing. Added command mmbot / server-info which displays the member count, owner, co-owner, and lead software dev information, as well as when the server was created. I'll probably add more info to this command with time. So let's, so that's all good. Let's see what other commands we got. Purge. Let's just purge 30. What other commands do you want at Barber? So I'm trying to take as many requests for commands as possible, because, like, you know, if I'm making commands and nobody in the server actually wants them, then, well, I'm not being funny, but what's the point? So I'm trying to take user info. No, shall I do user? Shall I do it? What info do you want to retrieve? Oh, I need to do mute as well. Commands to do mbot, mute, mbot, user info. What should we do user info? We'll just do user info for the minute. So Brown has asked for a user info command, so we'll do that. So let's just turn the bot off for the minute. We'll do command user-info. Actually, let me just quickly do add one more bit of information to here. Embed.add field. We'll do bots. Do mmbot / bot prefixes for more information. Cool. So that adds that as well. So let's also do a summary of retrieves information about a user. And we'll also do an alias of usrinf. And we'll also do require user permission, guild permission .administrator. Not add reactions, administrator. So this will just basically means that sorry, my nose is really itchy. This basically means that the user won't be able to execute this command unless they're an administrator. So that is that's always useful, because I've fed up of having idiots execute commands they're not really supposed to. So to do the associated function, so we're going to do public async task, and then we'll do user info. Hello, dog. Retrieval. I'm not just leaving the dog to bark, by the way, there is other people in the house. Socket, so I'm also going to grab a socket guild user. So, and then I'm going to want user info request target. And then I'm also going to add, so I'm going to do a variable, user in equals user info request target as a socket guild user. So that will basically make it so it requests the information off of obviously user info request target, but if there isn't a valid socket guild user in the thing, it will just say null. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter I'm going to make it so, oh my god, null. Oh my gosh. So basically, if someone doesn't assign socket guild user a value, it will just assume its value is null. So also we'll just do if, oh my word, if user in, what am I doing? If user in equals null, then we'll do df.write process information. We'll just do true, error, user info request target was null, tell user about error. So then we'll just do maxbot, and then we'll make this one red. Got a lunch delivery. Legendary. So let's get a drink. Hold on a minute. Ugh. God, they do put these things on tight. So yeah. Fridgy, not sponsored. I wish it'd sponsor me. Bloody amazing. Muller milk. Wah. Anyways. So. Got user info request target now. Tell the user about the error. So we're just going to await reply async. Oh, no, not reply and delete. Reply async. Of, and then, oh, that's not how you spell error either, is it? Error. So it's ERROR. So, and then I'm going to do, so the X symbol, then I'm going to do error in bold. You didn't provide a suitable set of arguments. This function requires you to mention a user in order to be successful. Cool. And then we'll also do, oh no, I'll do it in one. I'll just do usage colon, then we'll do what's this? User info mmbot / user -info. No, really and truly I want to assign that the dynamic prefix, don't I? So let's just quickly put a dynamic config equals newtonsoft.json convert .deserialize object file.read all text, and then we'll do config.json, and then we'll grab this, we'll just set this thing to $. That's not $1. That's $1. Oh my god, I haven't put a pound on there. So we'll just do here. We'll just do config dash. I think it's under general prefix, but I could be wrong. So let's just double check that. Oh no, that's the wrong window. This one. Oh, it's been modified by another program. Has it really? I don't think it has, but okay. So yeah, we got a prefix mmbot / so that's correct. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's why. / user -info, and then we want to do @mention user. So once that's done, I want this to return so it doesn't cause a load of more exceptions, just because they have not inputted the correct user. This has got to be my favourite drink. Anyway. Oh, I've just been shared post with on Facebook. Lovely. Anyways, so once we have done, yep, that's right, I think. Yep. So once we've done that, as long as user in isn't null, we're good to go. By this point, we're assuming that user in isn't null because it would have been caught above. So we'll just do that. So now we want to do a new embed. So we'll do var embed equals embed builder, and then we'll do var sb equals string builder. So then we'll do embed.title equals. Can I do like a person emoji? I've got way too many windows open for my liking, so let's get rid of some of these. I don't need that. And the rest of them I sorted. I don't need that one either at the moment. Cool. So the rest of them should be alright to stay open. Join server, join Discord. Could do all that, and list all the roles so admins can see what they are in. Join server. Oh, okay. Join server, join Discord. All right. So we want to pull the following data. So, oops. Oh dear. Pull this data. So we want to do when the person join the server. when the person joined Discord, and list all roles. List of roles they are within. Okay, so why is that throwing an error just quickly? Pardon me. Oh, sorry. It's because I've not made it a new string embed builder, and a new string builder needs to be new. Because we're creating an instance, and really and truly we don't actually need that. Oh, sorry, we do need that. We just don't need this. My bad. Embed dot title equals. I want to see if it's a person emoji. Person biking, bouncing, bowing, climbing, doing cartwheel, face palming, frowning. Person gesture no. Person gesture okay. We'll do the person gesturing okay. That's what we'll do. User details for. We'll do a $sign at the front because we want to inject. Want to do user details for user in dot username. That's right, isn't it? And then we'll just do an @ symbol at the end. That won't mention them, but that's deliberate. So yeah. That is deliberate. Then we'll do embed dot description details for user following details follow for the requested user. Embed dot add field joined. No, we'll do Discord membership. This user joined Discord. Let's just add a $. Oh, for goodness sake, I always add a £sign because I'm English. This user joined Discord on user in dot. Do I have created at? So I should be able to do that. No? Yes, we can. This user joined Discord on embed.add field server membership. Oh, I've tried to use that as a function by accident. So let's do Discord the description. Sorry. The $ this user joined this server. No, Nitro's Discord on. Then user in dot server. No, is self muted. Is guild dot join date. I don't know. Create no. Hierarchy. Returns the position within the user within the role. Oh, okay. So that's what. I guess that's the highest role, I suppose. Is self muted, is streaming, is suppressed, is webhook. Join that. Roles, username. Right, let's see how to get how long somebody. No, how to get membership time. Discord.net. Getting server info. Discord.net. Oh no. To get how long somebody has been within a server. Discord.net. Let's see if that's got anything. Clicking a user. Date join server. Here we go. Oh, it's feedback. Discord Foxbot docs. Cool. Oh my god. Here we go. User management. No, I don't need that. What can we do? Invite parameters, usage, user management, banning, kicking, events. I want to say, usage, users. User banned, user unbanned, user join, user left. Okay. So let's see if. So for what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do to-do function addition required. We'll just do that for the minute, and then what I'll do is I'll ask on another Discord server. You're right, Daniel. How you doing? Sorry, mate. I didn't notice you were in chat there. You've been in here for 2 minutes. Hello. Are you doing Minecraft later? Yes, I am. I am going to be doing Minecraft in not actually very long. Probably about 2. Probably going to switch over. So yeah. Hopefully that's all good. What I do need to do is actually need to finish my command. I need to make sure if I set it to false, that it goes back to normal. That's what I need to do. Thanks for reminding me, actually. So I need to do embed.add field. So user roles. Yes. Yay. So I want to. Oh, you're right, Brandon. Didn't realise you were back. Thank you, mate. Role discord.net get roles. Get list of roles. Brandon, I don't know if you heard me just a minute ago. I just made sure I grab what's it? Sorry. I'm gonna grab the how long they've been part of the server. I'm gonna do that later when I'm off stream. So I need to figure out how to do it. I don't want to sit here for hours and hours editing like functions and that, trying to looking through documents, etc. Yes, you did die and lose everything, and I have to admit, Daniel, it was quite funny. So I'm just going to eat a sandwich. Just give me a moment. Oh. Oh, okay. So we've got okay. So let's do a string. Oh, sorry. Var roles equals new string builder, and we'll do then what we'll do is I will do for each socket role in socket guild user I want to do user in dot roles. I want to do sb dot roles dot append. Now I want to do oh no, it's that one. Role dot. Oh wait, what we're doing? Let's do $. I wonder why that was doing that. So let's do was it that? No, it was that, wasn't it? And then role.id. So what that should do. Alright, I'm a go. I'll be back when you're on Minecraft. Okay, mate, see you later. So what that should do, in theory, is it will create a variable called roles, which will be a string builder. So for every role, a socket role is a role, And we're going to name that variable. So that creates a variable for every socket role in the user. We're going to name that variable role. So for every role in the user roles, yeah, it's going to append. I'm going to append like that. So it should append everyone. Okay, so append that, add, and then it's going to tag the role. Okay, and then we'll do it's roles dot toString. So I'm hoping, I'm hoping that's going to be correct. Embed that add field here. That looks to be like it would be correct. Okay, I have no reason to distrust this. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to book that once again. List roles for user. And I'm going to then await reply async, and I'm going to do embed. It's going to be embed.build. Oh dear, that didn't work. So once it's done that, then it should spit out what it wants. Right, so the moment of truth, let's try it. Once again. That's live streaming, don't want to do that. Discord. So let's do mmbot / what was it? User info. Oh dear. Let's go user. There we go. User-info. Barber crew. Oh. I know why. It'll be up here. I know why that is. Let's delete that. And let's delete that. So let's mmbot user-info barber. Oh. Okay. I thought it was like there was definitely a way to list a role. List a role using that discord.net. Wonder if I can do role.mention. No, they're role IDs. I wonder if I can do role.mention. Oh, I can. Never mind. So let's do role.mention instead. Let's see if that works. Oh, oops. mmbot user-info barber crew. Hey! Except that looks weird. At it for some reason it does at everyone. So let's do let's do mmbot / user-info. Didn't ping me. Did that ping everyone? It's gonna have another bite of sandwich. Excuse me, thank you. Okay. Did you ping everyone? Okay, so it didn't ping me, so I'm 99% sure it didn't ping everyone. Barbara, could you just confirm that didn't ping you, please? As if it did, I kind of want to change it. Okay, cool. Right, so let's just hope that didn't ping everyone. Actually, what I'll do is if role dot if role.name doesn't equal everyone, then what I'll do is I'll ping. Oh dear. Cool. So let's, yeah, that should work now. Yeah. So it shouldn't. But just in case, I've just made it so it doesn't include everyone in the list. So mmbot user-info barber. Oh, but it still does. Okay. If I do so, if that role.name.contains. Actually, what I'll do is I'll grab if role.id doesn't contain, it doesn't equal, sorry. What I'll do is I'll just grab the. Oh, my bad. I'll grab the ID for @everyone. But I don't want @everyone to be included in the list. mmbots user-info. If I just get my own one. Ah, there we go. So that's kind of what I wanted. I don't want @everyone to be included in that list because everyone's a member of @everyone, so it doesn't really need to be. Doesn't need to be included. Yeah. So I'll do it off camera. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot to admit my. I do apologize if you just heard me eating. Okay. Right. So what else did I need to ping? So let's see. 11/12/2018. That sounds right. 1/06/2018. So this is literally my first. No, this wasn't my first Discord account actually. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. So actually, out of interest, when did Dylan join it? mmbot user-info pro ninja. Oh, balls. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Jeez. Dylan be an OG. His account is old, man. Anyways, so what else do we need to do? Oh, we just need to finish my command, don't we? For Max's streaming, which will be under bot admin because it is a change config. Okay, cool. So Max is streaming. If that basically does that. Else, if what is it? Response as string. Not too lower. dot contains n. So yeah, let's just do this up here. So we can, there we go. So we can just use that just in general. Anyway, so if it doesn't contain true, var embed equals new embed builder, var sb equals new string builder, embed.title star2. Oh no, should we just do, let's do a finished line? Should we do, can you do like a checkerboard? Checkered flag, that's it. Max, oops. Max has finished streaming. sb.append line. Max has finished streaming. Wait, let's just do at that Max user ID has finished streaming. MaxBot will return to normal appearance and operation. So if I do string streaming activity, string stream activity equals config. If I want to grab the default status text, so what's under config default status text? Config default status text var stream activity. Stream activity in equals stream. Oh my god, stream activity. I cannot type today. As string. Then we'll do if string dot is null or white space stream activity in. I want to do stream activity. Stream activity in equals not set. Watching error not set. Wait, watching in config not set rather. We'll just do that. So then we'll do sb.append line. MaxBot is returning. MaxBot status is returning to, and then we'll do stream activity in. Then we'll do embed.description equals sp.toString. Embed.with field. View the Max's YouTube channel. We'll just do this, and then we'll do view the previous stream on Max's YouTube channel. Then https www.youtube.com/maxflow. Cool. I think that's right. No, with field. Oh, it's because I've done with fields rather than with field. And I'll be sneaky and I'll actually add a sub confirmation in here. Yep, sub confirmation equals 1. Why is that being nasty to me? Embed builder does not contain a thing for with field. Oh, that's why. Add field. That's why. Whoops. And then we'll do the standard signature with footer. No, not with fields. With footer maxbot by backsplail embed dot with color new color 1380255 and then we'll do await reply async embed.build and then await reply async white check mark. By the way, I've updated everything and I'm about to write to the configuration file. Actually, and have written your changes to the configuration file. I should probably do that first, actually. Oh, pardon me. So if I do config, config is what's it under? Max streaming. Oh no, it's general. Max is streaming, and then equals false. Wait, hang on a minute. I've done this wrong. Oh no, I haven't. No, I have. Okay. Yes, I have done this wrong. Oh, crap. What I'll do then is if new val in dot to lower dot contains true is I'll pop all this in here, and then else if new val in dot to lower dot contains false is I'll pop this in here. Pardon me. Pardon me. I've got hiccups. Oh my god, this is awful. Then we'll do string to right equals JSON Newtonsoft dot JSON convert dot serialize object value config formatting dot indented and then we'll do file dot write all text to write string path config dot JSON to write. Alright, should we just do to write f then? Yeah, I think that's right. Oh no, don't need to do that because it's already been written. What am I doing? Anyway, so and have written your configurations to chain file. Yeah, cool. If then we'll just do await reply async white check mark changes applied. However, changes applied. However, not actioned upon. With a smiley face. I think that'll do. Return, and then we'll have return up here, please. Right, okay, and I think that is that command done. Yeah. I think this sounds pretty done. It's a random bottle of Mountain Dew here. Okay. MMBot change -config. Max is streaming. False. Yes. Oh, hang on, I've done it again, haven't I? I've done that again. Why is that doing that? Hang on a minute, I need to sort this out. .toString. Cool. I just need to do that. Oh, no, I've just commented something by accident. Cool. Okay, we're all good. Oh dear. Right. So hopefully mmbot /change config. Max is streaming. False. Yes. That works. No, that doesn't. Max the status is returning to stream activity in. Is error config not set? Did we get error config not set? No, we didn't. Wait, unless that works, so don't it? So that's all good. Oh well. We can just get rid of this then. That's not a problem. Well, that is that command done then. Just about. By the way, I've updated everything. I've written the changes to configuration file. Awesome. Awesome. mmbot purge 10. Right, well, I think that's that done then. So what I'll do is added change handling code to configuration element max is streaming. Oh, and added the user info. Added command for user info for obtaining information on users and their membership, and users including their roles, membership to Discord, and membership to the server. This command isn't fully finished yet. So now we've finished this little update. I'm not going to bother generating a build number for it because I don't know what the build number is. So let's pop down to MumuBot changelog. Version 0.0. Let's do 0.08. Week 25 because it's Monday. Build *** alpha. And then we're going to do that. And then I'm going to just quickly do the laborious task of counting the lines, and plus I have to do 1,000 lines nearly for the program, although I don't disclose what's in there. So let's open all of these up, including all these text files, because they technically are part of the code because they are pulled by the code. So instead of hardwiring them in there, Emojis.json's got like 4 lines in it, but sure. So we just pull up a calculator. 4. Oh no, that's 49. Christ. 4. That's 46. 4 plus. I do this for everything. 51 plus. For admin commands, it is bloody hell. 415 plus. For audio module, 135 plus. I haven't modified program.cs in this one, so I can just add 1,000 because I know there's 1,000 lines in there because there was last update. The reason I don't open program.cs on stream is because there's connection stuff to my servers as well. and I don't want that being leaked on YouTube, basically, if that makes sense. There's no prefix commands. util 35. General oh no, we're going on server commands plus 90. 1628. On test commands 162. Audio service 104. Command handler 144. Plus 12 plus 12. I know there's 12 in disclaimers A and B. Plus 8. Plus 68. Plus 44. Plus 29. Plus 20. Plus 1000 for program. So there's 3,231 lines of code in here. So let's just take a photo of that. Total lines of code 3321. And we just paste that in. Okay, so that is, I think, the end of the stream. Let's build this, make sure it all works. Cool. Then I can deploy it onto the server just by opening Maxpot. We all good. So we're ready. So we can use all these commands now on the server, which should be a good help. Now this is going to be in the stream. Then I'm going to take a couple of minutes break, and then we'll be back in time to play Minecraft, probably for about 2:15. So I'd like to thank you all very much for watching this stream. Hopefully you'll come back to see our Minecraft stream a little bit later. Thank you ever so much for watching. My name has been Max, as always, because I haven't changed it. And yeah, I'm out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.